Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel and to another Jade era retro react. Today we've got another weigh-in. It's called Fearing for My Life, so it's probably just more of the same type of yapping that we've been hearing about how she's broken this cycle and blah blah blah. Anyway, let's go.
Since it is December 1st, I figured we would have a Christmas tree in the background. I still haven't yet decorated it. The only thing that
Okay, I was gonna say, it looks pretty sparse there.
has been done is the Christmas lights. I'm hoping to actually get it decorated today, so I'm actually pretty excited for that. So my makeup is really messed up because I was doing a little bit of crying because I'm having some jaw pain.
Oh, what is it? Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Currently right now, like all right here, and it hurts really bad. Talking does make it hurt worse, so I'm gonna try to.
I feel like I've said this before, but I just don't get it. Between her and Foodie, it's like, if you love eating and that's like your coping mechanism and that's what you live for, why are we not taking care of our teeth? Like, she has more than enough money to buy all the toothbrushes and toothpaste and floss and mouthwash that she could ever need. And like all the time. And like all the time, she doesn't work. She doesn't have like any excuse to forget or anything like that. Like, come on.
Get through this as quickly as possible, but I don't want it to seem like too rushed or anything like that. So let's start with the 3 questions. Okay, so the first question is, what triggers you the most to binge eat? I think the number one thing that makes me want to binge eat is just like overwhelming amount of sadness. Also loneliness and boredom. Like if I'm feeling any sort of
Boredom, that's a bad combination for you to just be sitting at home all day, no job. That's dangerous.
negative emotion and I do not want to feel it, then eating seems like the cure for the time because like while I'm it feels really good. Like food just comforts me on a whole other level. Something I have like recently discovered, I had to throw away my peanut butter because it became a major trigger food. Over this last week, there was a couple times where I literally just took the jar of peanut butter and I started eating just like spoonfuls of it. So that went in the
Not that I don't believe her, but it's like that seems like it would be difficult to do, right? Because it's so like sticky and whatever.
trash because even just having a serving of it, absolutely not, because it just majorly triggered me for some reason. Now that I'm actually sitting here thinking about it, I think it's
Well, it's like really high fat, high salt, you know? I get it. I can see why.
because it's super sweet and I'm currently not allowing
Sweet? What kind of peanut butter? Why is it sweet? I don't know.
myself to have anything sweet. So the minute like peanut butter entered my mouth, I was like, oh my God, like, and I kind of just felt like overboard on it. So I was like,
Hold on. I just want to look and see like what the added sugar for like Jif is, for example. Okay, so it looks like it's only 2 grams added, 3 grams total. It's not really a ton. Like I don't know exactly what kind of peanut butter she had, but just saying. I don't know. Petty little detail.
nope, can't be doing that. Next question is, what's your favorite diet you've tried even if you weren't successful? So as you guys know, I have done every diet. We have done Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, calories, low carb, vegetarian, vegan, Octavia, whatever the heck it's called. I don't even know. I've done intuitive eating, just everything. But for some reason, when I think of my most favorite, I always think of Jenny Craig. Like everything is planned out for you. You buy their food, you eat their food, you also eat tons of veggies and fruits all day long. I don't know. I just like the aspect of like, I didn't have to think about what I was going to eat. I didn't have to.
I get that. I just wanted to say before she gets too far along, if she's like really done all of this and it's been all this time, granted she has said like this is the first time she like truly cares about losing weight. It's like she just needs like so much therapy. So much therapy.
Cook because it was all cooked for me. Every single diet that I've tried has potential to be successful. It was just me that stopped doing it. So that's why I always failed at everything I tried. Last question. Do you actively fear
Well, good little bit of honesty there, I guess.
for your life due to your weight, or is it not a daily thought? So this used to never be a thought in my head at all. Like maybe once every few months I'd be like, "Oh my god, I'm going to die because of my size." It wasn't until like recently that I started to be fearful of dying. And it's mainly because like I don't want to die young. Like I
So the cancer didn't do it. So what happened, do we think? Did something else happen? Was it just the breakup? Was it just like her trying to imagine dating again at that such a bigger size? What happened exactly? Because if the cancer didn't do it, but something else did, just being single seemingly, that's insane. I mean, like, that's the only dot I can connect so far. I don't know. I guess let me know if I'm off base with that.
have created a future that I really want for myself. And the only way that I can fulfill that future is to be alive. And there's people in my life that I can't imagine never seeing again. And okay, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to live.
Yeah, because that was about to sound really fucking bad. That was about to sound really heartless towards everybody else that's ever been in your life.
I just want to live. And yes, my answer is yes. I am fearful every
Not even for her pets. Not even for her pets. Like she would. Uh,
single day. And I'm constantly afraid of like my health. And I'm constantly wondering, do I have any health issues that I don't know about? Is losing weight really truly saving my life? Like, I totally wish there was a quick fix, but it's not reality. Okay, so I feel like this is getting too extreme.
you know what I'm like? Because she said something like that before in one of the last weigh ins. And it just feels like. It feels like she wants the problem to be something else. She wants it to be not weight related so that she doesn't have to try to lose weight like that, so that she doesn't have to do it anymore.
Of a topic. So let's just move on to the weigh-in. So this last week for me has been very up and down. I spent the holiday alone, so that was really hard for me. Like Thanksgiving, Christmas, holidays like that are always really hard for me, but like spending it alone kind of hit a whole new like level of pain. So there was one.
God, she just will not lay off like the guilt tripping wifey for leaving to go see her family. She could have gone. Apparently, if she says that she was invited, she could have gone. She went to Wisconsin. She just chose not to. Like all these pains and whatever, her heartache. It's your choice. Choice, Amber.
One or two nights where I did eat, and one of those nights did consist of peanut butter. On
Wow. So there you go. It's wifey's fault.
Thanksgiving night, I actually ordered Thanksgiving dinner from a restaurant. It was literally the only restaurant that was open near me, and the only thing they had
I thought you got it because it was super healthy and you loved it. What are you talking about?
available was like the family size where it like serves six or something. So I ended up
Oh, wait, what? Wait. So this wasn't the salmon? So she got a. Oh no. She didn't show this. Did she? No, she didn't. Unless she deleted the video.
having one normal size plate, like kind of in the middle of the day, and then I had another one at night. There was a day this week where I was really craving Five Guys, and Five Guys can easily run you a couple thousand calories. I love their fries, and their fries are
What? How? Hold on. Okay, so I just looked at it and it said like it could run you like 1,000 to 2,000 calories, 2,000 plus, right? But like, so I'm just sitting here like, because I've been to Five Guys a couple times and I just don't get it. That's crazy. Okay, moving on. So she got a catering size order, Five Guys, just because wifey left for a couple days. Oh my god, she's really making it so that like wifey just like is not allowed to leave because if wifey leaves, then she's going to implode on herself. Also, let me get a screenshot. Okay, got my little screenshot. And then I was thinking too, like, because she was saying the night before Wifey left, she was up super late and she had obviously been crying. So she was like clearly fighting with Wifey, like for hours about her leaving too. So after Wifey left, she just went ahead and ordered a whole catering order. And oh my God. Because she's basically saying to Wifey, like, this is what happens when you leave. This is what happens when I'm left alone and I'm lonely and I'm sad and I'm bored. Oh God.
So high calorie, it's insane. And usually I just
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be. It didn't need to be. Okay? I just looked at it. And because, like, from what I was reading too, hold on, I'll just pull it up. Okay, so here's the little thing, the little AI overview. I know it's not always 100% accurate, but it seems about right. So she gets like a cheeseburger or a bacon cheeseburger, then that probably would have done it. A large fry, and like she probably got a diet soda, right? But like she did not need to get like the biggest burger and the biggest fry. Like just get a medium. What's wrong with the medium? It I I don't know. Like she did not need to go crazy.
and usually I just get one of their little cheeseburgers, but that's like pretty high calorie as well. So instead
Mm, I don't think so.
of wasting thousands of calories of Five Guys, I decided to Instacart little mini frozen cheeseburgers from the store, and I was able to have two of them for only 340 calories. At
Wait, so she didn't even get it after all that. Whatever. I'm leaving it in anyway.
the time, I wasn't thinking health. I wasn't trying to make like a smart, healthy decision in that sense. My goal was just not to binge. And honestly, I feel very proud of that decision because it was so hard for me not to order Five Guys. So yeah, this
No, but you still got a. Is this like what? This must be like where Jordy got that from, like the family size catering order. Because I used to hear him say that all the time when I would watch his streams.
this week was not the most perfect week.
Like I thought he was just joking. I didn't know it was real. Like I didn't. I thought he was just like being a like snarky and like over exaggerating. Oh my God.
But I'm excited for this new coming up week because it's like, okay, we have a new month, we have a new week, we got this. Last Wednesday, I weighed 493.4, and today I weighed.
Oh God. And she still lost weight. Even with all the
So I'm 491.6, which makes me really happy. So that means this week I'm down 1.8. Y'all, thinking of all of the things I went through this last week, like being alone for the holidays and just like that sadness I feel, I wanted all the food. I wanted literally all the food. So the fact that I didn't maintain or even gain during this last week, but I lost, I'm very freaking proud of that. So yeah, this week down 1.8.
I think she's more surprised, if anything.
This month, on the first I weighed 504.6, which would put me down 13 pounds this month. But as you guys know, I had kind of a slip up in the middle of the month. So on the 9th, I weighed 511.8. So if we were to calculate that, that'd be 20 pounds down this month. So either way, it's 13 pounds or 20 pounds. Either way is freaking amazing. So that means in total, I am down 80.8 pounds, y'all. 80.8. Oh, I reached another milestone. Like, that's so exciting. So my December 1st goal was to weigh 484, and clearly I'm 7 pounds away from that. So I did fail, which is okay. I am literally not going to beat myself up about it. I know where I went wrong. I know where I could have changed things. Like, I didn't need to order Thanksgiving dinner. I didn't need to eat all.
I don't know. Normally I would say like you shouldn't either, but maybe she should have because like she's off track half of the time and Ultimately didn't commit to this. So what did she learn? Nothing. So maybe she should have. But like, in any other normal situation, like, yeah, you're gonna have slip ups, right? But Christ.
All that peanut butter. Like there were things that I have done this month where if I wouldn't have done those things, then I would have reached my goal. So I totally understand. My fault. This journey is not going to be perfect. So I do want to have a January 1st goal just because I do like to have goals. I like to work towards them even if I don't reach them. And I really want to weigh 475.6, which would be a 16-pound loss in December. I think I can do it. I have no reason why I can't. So let's cross our fingers. So if I did.
And then, like, the other thing is, like, it's not about luck. It's never about luck. Like, and that would always bother me too. Like, just trying to, like, talk about weight loss with anybody and they say, good luck, good luck. It's not about luck at all. It just isn't. I don't know why it bothers me.
Why I can't. So let's cross our fingers. So if I did reach that, that means it would put me down at like, I'd be down like 97 pounds, which would be 3 pounds away from 100. Oh my God. I really, really hope that I can reach that goal, y'all. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this weigh-in video.
And then it's always about like the hope. Like she can do it. And she knows that she can. She just has to do it. Like it's like hope, like it's a slim chance or like a possibility that may or may not happen. Like you can do it if you decide you're going to do it. Anyway, I think that's probably the end.
And I will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, it is. I am also going to end it here. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you tomorrow.